Abusia for your concern nim dia SRC president awono na da Ghana School of Law ano owura eye Dupont a Japan wono so atimi akasa wo kirem se nani agye yie pa se ebra wo mo famu na adusua emu anopa awia na ewo so omotimi sua de ne nyina no results ne bae wo mo hu se wotimi se mfaso aba so yie pa eti wedi obi a wo tro so hwe no na wotimi pass ye no wo kirem na kyese wo mo obi asoso etinkwa se omososo atimi afiri mu ti afi wedi se ubisa wo mo tro eye enwuma no nsense me kirem a na Ghana School of Law na wo kirem nipa bet se 900 na atimi afamu apase eye 2023 Abusia for yen free sir and some so 19C and some for frosoa National Service Scheme for womo echiremu a afi we so no womo de omo fashe ahhehwe so pa na afi we de omo chiremu omo ba ye no emfie poly 15 years and womo atini de na chese wo sempanifo timi hye honfa ema no eyeye na dwumade no so asempanifo akese so kokopie ase a chese wo hwe mo na president anase Ghana ye mampanyini wono so yeto yensa edefre no se dwumade no so ankasa no so wontimi ma mekasa na chese enhye Ghana fo ni nkura ne titiw ne mabunu a National Service on sensam no aya na yedi omo edi adwuma na dwumade na se no empanifo ekasa ebusuafo yesika kum ejene kwakuo nim yenko ne yenko tie nsan bia ekoso ewo.
To this end, I'm pleased to announce the forthcoming presentation of a draft policy document to guide the scheme's implementation. The first time in its existence that such a policy document will have been presented. Subsequently, a draft bill will be developed and laid before Parliament for consideration. This draft bill aims to transition the scheme to the status of an authority, providing a legal framework for the envisaged deployment for employment D4E model. When in place, the policy and the law will give backing to a model called Deployment for Employment, a scheme designed to encourage young graduates to create a positive impact and contribute to the development of our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, with emerging developments across the world, such as globalization, growing youth unemployment, increased migration, climate change and its adverse effects on the environment, as well as the general economic downturn bedeviling many countries, the state and its agencies cannot continue with the business as usual ways of doing things. Similarly, as it embarks on the repositioning strategy, I urge the NSS to focus its operations on some key sectors aligned with our nation's long-term development objectives. In this regard, government recommends that the scheme scales up and focuses on the new models that it has initiated, with the purpose of intention that the capabilities of these energetic and educated youth will be deployed to generate maximum impact for the socio-economic development goals of the country.
Abusia for Ghana yamampanyin na Akufo-Addo kasawie yape and a Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Alban Babbage, and so through Simpio. So, Nanessa wanted to join and say National Service for Womu here, papa. If I saw a woman, so there was a walker, and Yasam Getua. Nemum, Adiaba, coordinating near top form, they said, don't do an albert, yes, will be quiet service. Not yet 2 years, need a dear sin, to say, a suman, yes, sumano. Science said, you met dear wasn't getting a drum one, yet Timmy Chenny Parkron, and Nasuma. Any other small microphone into a tremor. Sasubino, and yet is a National Service nibi eba ujuma demo and nasa officer. Yan Penny and Cheromo, a dear also Mutimissiani, is a summa, and 1 day a small woman.
I want to also agree with the other speakers that a lot has been achieved, and we need to be proud of what we have together achieved. And it's time for us really to celebrate the 15 years, the golden jubilee of the National Service Scheme. So please applaud for yourselves for what you've done. But I want to plead with my brothers and sisters who are leaders in various public institutions, in private sector organizations, not to turn the service personnel into messengers, errand boys and girls. Please don't be standing there to buy you Kofi Brookman. It's a very critical year for their development. Don't waste it. Many of them don't even have a place to sit. And they loiter around and people treat them with contempt. These are lovely souls that have been sent into your hands. And that 1 year is meant for you to mold the person. We are now in a global village, very competitive village. The national service personnel we have today, and they have shown through their work in the various institutions, in spite of the skeletal digital infrastructure in this country, our youth have at national competitions come first in the whole world.
Abusiafo edaso wo dwumadi e course so national service for wo modi o 50th anniversary no dia. Executive Director one also the National Service Scheme no ano Honorable Osei Asibe entry one also kasaya wochirim say National Service for no mobile ye no dwumadi a wo de aba no eboa papa ene baby a wo befa bia wo mo ewo ho sector bia wo se wo ko apomudi mu nsem hospital ho wo mo bo adwuma pa ye bo nurse fo ne doctors mo bo mo adwuma wo se wo ko school mu a teachers fo so wo mo nkyerade a wo mo ho ana wo mabere kra na ye kyerade baby a wo befa bia no National Service for wo mo bo adwuma enti won de o kyerem wo se National Service ne ba ye de abeboa pa ma Ghana adwuma so no atimi ayefo pa.
Not only here but across the country. In National Service we have not departed from our core mandate. We deploy to support the health sector. We deploy to support the education sector. Administrative support, we are also there. We go to the public service, you go to the civil service, National Service is there to support them. To our mothers in the farms, had it not been National Service, they wouldn't have been able to contain with modernity. Now the chemicals are there. How do you apply the chemicals? These are all the works that have been done by National Service, supporting our farmers in that direction. Then in the classroom, Minister of Education is here. This year, had it not been National Service, 65,000 were support. We will send them to support teaching and learning. So if teachers are in the classroom, now they can look at their right, left. National Service personnel are there to support the teachers. These are the works that National Service is doing. We have not relented with our effort to support Mother Ghana. Where even workers, teachers, where they found it difficult to go, National Service personnel are ready to go. That is what we've been doing. The price that we've been paying, and we continue to pay, and we will also pay.
Abusiafo ye to aso e dia mamo nano pay dia National Service Personnel Association abusia omo kyeremu a afi bia adwumadi a ya omo etai die NASPA week no omo so e de ahyehye so a enye asem ketewa na afi we die wo mo hwe kwan omo befa so a National Service for wo mo so ebetimi aboa Ghana yempuntuo no enso so etimi akoso pa eti wo hwem wana adwumadi na se no Executive Director wono eneda National Service Scheme no Honorable Osei Asibe entry wono kyeremu ankasa wo kyerem se sa wiki dwumadi a wo mo de egu apono so a ebeboa mo matini edidane pa ma na kɔ nanim no woto ne bo ase ekyeremu na nsɛm bi sei ene wo de to bedwa
National Service afibia so a omo wo ebrebi omo yisi ho omo de na wotwe bi si ho brofo kasa friend National Service Week. Sa week no or the siho edidi dwuma bi a ba be ye enkai dum edi ama batch no. Sa batch we sisi na ye 2022nd or 2022-2023 batch. That is the 2022nd 23rd batch. Nti omo na ebewie omo service October ending. Nti omo na wotwe omo di besi wa sa na wotwe no. Eseso omo timi take project bi a omo ba be ye. Na omo apeke district bi a omo abepese omo be ye ade no. National no fo no be pick baby omo be ye adwuma. Ena district bi a nso be pick baby obo be ye na adwuma. Ena region bi a nso be pick ade a oba be ye adwuma. Na afi we say no National Service for omo de esi omo botaye sek. Ekwan ben so ena National Service for no omo betimi de omo ho asi ho se omo ama omo ho kwan se omo aba be ye adwuma die bi a omo ne betimi afa won so ama edin puntu otimi ede aba ne sa nti ne na se omo timi frɛ ne ba be hia na omo frɛ ne nipa adwuma ko be ye miensa na omo frɛ ye first one no omo frɛ NEIP de nti omo frɛ NEIP ne se aban na owo so sese na adodankwa aban no na adodankwa aban na adodankwa na ye president of sa aban ya wo so sese no na adodankwa de dwumakuo bi esi ho e frɛ no NEIP na sa NEIP no ne dwumadie nyina ne se wo friend se wo nsa no dwuma so wo nsa no dwuma nko a de a wo kɔ mo ho mbetuma ma osika ma watimi de aye se bia wo wotimi ye nku wo betimi aye samana se wo betimi aye samana wo kɔ mbe ma osika no mo de aye
Abusiafo ne krakra ewo sa and some way muno president awon so na da National Service Association ano owura Gideon o say so ekasa ya wo kire mu se sa week we de ade a omu bedi pa na musu be ye de na asamba ko de betu bedwane se ya no aban no wonne National Service fo bia ka watua ni nyina enti wo kire mu a National Service no emu aye de pa na week ni so omu de ba ba hwehwe so no ade a wotimu se ne ma omu de agu akwam no ebeba wo mo week na se NASPA week no emu aye de pa
me fa kunya we so I commend the leadership and I say the management of NSS. Metimaka edemesesi bo say NSS afia amonya bibi papa na say afia mutraye ye pa afia we. Yenti ameka sa say aban etimetie amusufre atu skenum F559 akọ 715 otumu no so no wanka say watumu ba bia edu no osan hu am say ene mantina ma yetwam no so no mesa ma back pay na sisi ye ka say National Service and the National Service person ni biaka na me nam akonya we so akirem say National Service calendar na run from 15th to 15th of every month. It's na ejina ye ka say 9th of October. It is do 15th of October and the say the month of September akọ end. Sisi no August pay yetua. Akire say September no. Enso ye dey. Yasan processing po by the close of next week. Obi ansa be ka ni sika even po maintenance so ye. Arrears and also back pay no so aban duam ho no so no eba it is say open National Service for am benefit pa e afiewe it am welfare no ya make sure say under my leadership no e ka bia sisi gina no scheme no endo biaka
Abusiafo Director of the Corporate Affairs on the National Entrepreneurship and so Innovation Program ano ebetwaniti ase NIP Ora Joseph Osei Opoku Brenya wona so ekasa ya wochim se NIP fo na nkasa no ma ye krado pa se wo mo National Service fo no ebehwe e dia bomu eti anopo awio National Service fo to wo mo nsa e different NIP fo na wo ma ye krado so wo mo so ebeje wo mo so
before be your service no cry your program bi wo no ma utimi wa we school pastor National Service no utimi your National Service no wo wan kasa wo company mu se na be ya nkata ma bia 1 year na obe waste wo bi a obi organization National Service no wan kasa wadwuma mu na wabi no utimi National Service ewo na aban enso eden etua oka yesan no mu collaboration bebre eba agric sector see your greenhouse 75 domes ewo do wenya is one of the largest greenhouse domes in West Africa. I announce this year no and share cost no say e be release am National Service personnel National Service scheme no na omo de National Service personnel na ba be train no mu omo train no mu wie after say omo go through training no ye be mo muska no man kasa nso etimi ayebi na ɔmo nso no etimi into green agric business no ɔmo nso etimi aye bibi aboa ɔmo ho kosan ahwɛ yɛsan no mo collaboration with ɔmo ahwɛ bebre every national service for no be wie national service no bebre na ne nya adwuma nyɛ ye bi ye pon atro sɛ uwie national service na uni adwuma bi a ɔbɛyɛ a utimi ba yɛ hɔnom na wa kyerɛ sɛ bi a we wie national service na adwuma bi sei na apɛ sɛ ɔyɛ uhia sika kakra anaasɛ uhia nkyerɛkyerɛ kakra yɛbɛkɔ nkyerɛkyerɛ ne ntetie mu uwie nkyerɛkyerɛ ne ntetie na yɛsan ediska ama sɛ okay adwuma na wo ka sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ wɔde yɛ no fa sɛ iska we na fa ɛkɔyɛ adwuma because baby a yɛduru no yɛ produce graduates bebree a adwuma nso ni hɔ no ma ɔmo bɛyɛ tisi ana wɔsɛ yɛtimi true no mu mo ankasa bɛyɛ ɔmo adwuma sɛ na bɛyɛ a ɔmo timi afa afoforo esi ama no ka sɛ we mu nyina ɛba out o ubusa ho sɛ henu bɛnyɛ adwuma yɛ nti ne yɛ yɛahyɛ ase no sɛ yɛboa sɛ na bɛyɛ ebe encourage ɔmo sɛ ɔmo ankasa no ebetuma
ekuo bi so a enhye aban ase abusua yɛfrɛ ɔmo sɛ Bestial Foundation nra adwumadi ɔmo kokodi na ɛso ani pa wɔn akyire mu a machines ne boɔ ɛden abusua sɛ yɛde basi di mu a apem a kyerɛ hospital machines ahodoɔ wɔn atimi atabiri de akɔma Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital na ɛnyɛ hɔ nkoa na wɔn de wɔn ani atimi ɛkyerɛ yi wɔn kyerɛ mu ana nkwanta kɛse abusua yɛsɛ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Afidjase Kwabre North District no ɛwɔ Ashanti Region CEO no na da Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital ano Professor Ochiri Adai Mensa ɛna afei so director wɔn na da administration no ɛwɔ Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital owura efa yeboa wɔn nso so etimi ekasa yɛ da sepa sɛ we die na wɔn ani kura na sɛ machines akɛse ente sɛ adwumakuo a yɛfrɛ wɔn sɛ ɛyɛ Bestial Foundation no wɔn ebetimi ato bi dia ba bɛkyɛ wɔn sasan sɛ machines no wɔn so no wɔn hia bi papapapapa eti we die wɔn da sɛ enso so wɔn hwɛ ne mu sɛ bi kura so ensan emra bi mu
Bestial Foundation a mental health registered charity a yɛwɔ UK and in Ghana. Na yɛ able to help and say support Ghana with mental health difficulties. Now yɛ together with Ghana for experiences someone. Yɛ become yɛ making sure say standard of care na yɛ de bɛma sɛbi wɔn mu a wɔn yare no ɛkɔ anim. Nti yɛba has since 2018. Every year be yɛba twice. Na yɛba ne abɛyɛ training abɛma hospitals, abɛma community ne yɛ support wɔn. Last year bɛyɛ resuscitation training. Say obi maybe onya heart attack and also onya ofenti ase na be revive omo aba back to life no be chire omo nyina nti this year bucha by Kumasi be do ha say endra and say be ne Komfo Anokye mpenifo na bekasa ye be sign MOU say na ni omo be ye adwuma bom because nipa ba ko nchimi ye adwuma no ye nya ye bom a na echimi aboa asanteman na de na so me ye asanteman say ye ne otumfo ene menhia ye wo bi a friend collaboration a ye pese together no ye build the first mental health recovery hospital wo Kumasi ha say ye de beto otumfo edi otumfo say to the second hospital and then ye future plans e pese ye nti your collaboration ya ye de ye ti ebubom se na ye be say aye amasa project yi aba into play nti ye ba ya na ye be start building hubs.
Na owura Nash Momori abusua wono eye expert consultant wono eka ekua ye from say Bestial Foundation ano na wochile ma wose wono de omani ajepa say machines ya kese ente say omotimi asesa de abre Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital ene hospital akase engineer mfa mo adwuma na we ne nhye bia obi amfa nhye amfa nto wo so na omo hweye hu se da bi Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital na mse say machines ni hia omo ene omo ade omo pem eto ye ede ebre omo nto omo chire mu a omo ankasa no omo pem ene kukuru ye de ebre mo se de be ya omo so betimi afaso na dodo na associate me ache omo enkwa.
The donation is actually not much to do with what we stand for. It was just something we felt necessary to do, and literally it's been donated by a clinic in London to them. So we did not source them. We just managed to bring it to them, and it's something that we're planning to keep doing. And now it's a charity. Now with Bestial, we focus on mental health challenges and how to literally ensure that we challenge the stigma that is faced by individuals enduring mental health issues in Ghana. We also need to ensure that the community is developed enough to understand what it takes to be part of it. It's a journey that is not just the person that is suffering that is going through that journey, the carers, the family and friends, and the entire community. So if we are able to support them in giving them certain level of education, some exposure, and for that reason, every year we bring different clinicians from all walks to come into the community, support and provide care training.
Nekrakra ewo sa ensem wemuni akọ ensem foforo so no owura Kwame Frimpong wono head Emma Public Affairs ewo Konfono Chikafra Teaching Hospital wono so chiremu a wo bo nsem se shia edema Bestel Foundation for so ma ya de pa sanse nyo bia na betena se na hospital say no mo kora adwene wo mo ho se hospital yemfa de ba ko na se miedu enkonkwache wo mo abira ye nyisika bia na se bibia mfiri mu enti ono de ochiremu a wo bo nsem se ya de ama Bestel Foundation se we de de o ma ye na hoforo so nhwe na wo munsua na yentimi emamaye Konfono Teaching Hospital so aye de sanse wo chiremu a enema bi se ya de beboa hospital no ama wo so etimi atumpon.
Konfono Teaching Hospital, I would like to express the appreciation of management to Bestel Foundation for the donations that they made today. Then they donated 3 fake machines and then 3 examination couches and some medical consumables. I think these are things that we use on a daily basis in line for patient care. So this donation will go a long way to help us to provide the needed services to our clients who visit us on daily basis for healthcare. Definitely, you know, as is often said, the government alone cannot shoulder the burden of healthcare. It's very costly business, and just like under jurisdictions where there's a lot of private sector support for health institutions, the same cannot be said in this country. But I think that it is something that we need to cultivate. It's a culture that we need to promote, because even the patients who come to the hospital, not all of them are able to pay. So most hospitals are unable to recover fully what they put into their service. And the donations like this that help us to meet the cost of providing healthcare services in institutions like Konfono Teaching Hospital. And so we will encourage other members of the public and then corporate Ghana to support hospitals in the areas of operation so that they can all help to.
Abusia for afisa no asi ebejina we so na ye twa ye hotel afa ye ba ye de kase ebo ne be ko enkrofo amai kase ebo mu. Abusia for mesa ma obibia kwa babie moguso a wo hwe ya nopa kasebo baabi ye duru ne ye de kasebo na ekomu ewo nkrofo amai ansemu ye fa ye nkyere mu wo Poland abusia ye nyina ye nimse enche na wo mo general election wo mo e de ba behwehwehwe so pa enye asam ketwa enti ekoba ne se ya na chese bambo fo wo mo ewo sa ekro ne so no wo mo yire wo mo ho pa na ye nka bi nhwemu ye hu ya ne se army for anase asrafo a wotesa wutimu se wo mo position no ekwa animu yie pa bet se mienu wo mo rank no enkrofo mienu sesese ya no mo de mo djuma wo di nyina ede atoho a wo mo ntimi nye adwuma no ebiemu na ebesi nya wo mo mfa nkyere mu bia mapa ema metu bedwa se ebia weni wenti na djuma de ye di ababesi samri ene de ye de ye nkuku ne ye kaka nyina so ede etoho na wo mo a wo mo kyere mu asese ya no mo de ho positions etoho no Army's Chief of General Staff, not just a General Rashmod Andresak, wono eka humbi, and our face Operational Commander General Thomas. Womo mi eno na ayo matrin se se ya no womo nya adwuma ne biem a wo hwe position to so obisia ehu hia pa ye kwa abato mu a ye be hia se asrafo bambofo omu nyina bebo ho ban no womo ayo matrin se omodi omodwuma ede eto ho na hu ba ko bia ekoso wo Poland ho kire mu a em se sa asrafo mpanifo yi omodi omodwuma de nyina to ho because womo wanjwe omo se aban na wote Poland fo enkonya so no em se wo pese asrafo no bambofo wo nyina no de wo mo sha manyo semu se bia wo no ankasa to mo nia wo pese wo mo ye no en wo mo so eye nti akoba ne sa nipa no ntimi mfa adwuma no edo a wode ye adwuma no entumi nye enti de omoma mpanyini beka no eye shokwan so na wo se wo mu so etimi eye ema no yeye ana wo mate kra se mampanyini na ye na atwen se wo pese chese wo fa kwan bia so na wo san so baba ye mampanyini bi obaye mampanyini a na chese wo mamra na wo Poland ho no wo baba be sakremu ameno so no etimi akọ ede amano eno ene yesi sa asrafo mienu etiremu a eno so nti ene wo modi omudwumade ede ato wo so wo monhwe emma panyini kesi yo moma panyini emfa chese ohye emma mehye wo mo so se de obeka bia ye ne akire abra emra no emma ho kwan eno nti no modi omudwumade no ede ato ho nanso mampanyini wo Poland so akasa de afa ho wo kire mu se asemi woni ho hwe enya de se wo hye obi ada asojafo wo mo ye omodwuma aposifo eye omodwuma bambafo obi ye n'adwuma enti eye ne sen anase ba ne sen ena se asrafo mpanyifo se wo modi omodwuma ede to ho a enkrofo keka mana babe foreign se wo no mum ena ehye ase enti na ebi modi ahomete se wo modwuma no wo monye bi wo se woni ho hwe ne nyina mu no sampanyifo yi mienu Army staff of the general staff and officers operational commander womo ebo adwuma o Poland womo si adwuma no de obi abeka bia womo nteye enya de so womo be yo adwuma no enne anasa wo chena so eka ho bia bra general election enche bia no womo ede ba be hwehwe so wo Poland ekuro ni mu abusinyafo kasebo no esi ebegina we so na yahome so Emmanuel Kapito wa krado agoprama mu nsami na wode ba be som ye na asa ne be sorry no ye mfa aseda ne na mfa ma ya boa for Heritage Christian College wo moka ho bi na no pay kasebo no yetimi ede ebrewo afi so Royal Health Clinic wo mu nyina ka ho bi ene ede ebrewo ye fra me Asantoa Juliet Masori so
Yabeda Asantewa Juliet asise ni oji pinie edi kasiyebo no edi ebre ofedru so abri mu nsame bata be morning jumedi ho na asie mu odin Royal Natural Health Awareness Clinic yendo masi ebidro ene edi edwuma infection tete wabe color pass post of social THM phone na hwase ho no mpe amatrofo no ebia honte no pusu na ene Dr. Jowo Imayua no ene mrantie no eni anu baba e na afin so no nyoma enkoye emfa ema na sibiom Jowin Excel installation sena bibia nei efa installation ene asare kwabna Jowin eni nkomoje social THM phone na industrial area in crime ene nei omo ebutuo eni Jowin Excel installation sena mpeni eni nkomomo ene ekukumi Supremo bote kapito esi agongon a ena no pay fi ene awono ne nsem medi nchiremo brem ya ba sha ase America tentem ade fi nyame ya dum na dum adum na enche Malta Guinness Women's Premier League sha ase ba ko piemu Prisons Ladies me no ka say new technical team penifo atuni di ntino ASP Benis Chireme edutumwa ono ena penifo pound said ni ome head coach and farmer Prisons Ladies ntino na be chire Rita Jamina ACO Rita Jamina goalkeepers trainer Sergeant Vivian Ackman na sa pepe ena ho ensem esifate ntino we new technical team my Prisons Ladies ahead of enchekra no Malta Guinness Women's Premier League you know ebehwa aboase na ebe ya nyoma ebekoye yeka ma football ho nsem no Malta Guinness Women's Premier League no official na ɛna mpanyinfoɔ ɛɛpa ho ntoma bade nyame adom a 2023-2024 soccer season no ɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ October bosom ne de ɛtɔ so aduonu nson ɛkɔpem ne de ɛtɔ so aduasa 27th to 30th October 2023 ɛna ne new season Malta Guinness Women's Premier League no ɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ ntino kai na afei nso no nahyɛ no nso ɛmfa ɛmayem ɛwɔ hɔ na saa pɛpɛ ɛna ho ɛnsɛm esifateɛ yɛfia ma afie ni ɛmfa nkyɛm the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana so me no ka say team na hyase ya ahosiesie akɔbɔ mo ho adwa United States of America US of A in Mountain so ho and a 2 friendly matches because the Black Stars of Ghana yani the L3 of Mexico and after so United States of America na and a team na hyase me no ka say technical team Emrantia so far 19 players akodu camp